I don't believe in coincidences. If you're here watching this right now, it's for a reason. Something in your life, whether you realize it or not, has led you to this exact moment. Maybe you're feeling lost. Maybe you feel like you've been stuck in the same place for years, no matter how hard you try. Maybe you have been watching videos like this, reading books, looking for motivation, but every time you try to change, something pulls you right back into your old habit. And I need you to understand something. This message is for you. This isn't just another video. This isn't something you're going to watch, feel a little bit motivated for a few hours and then forget about tomorrow. This might be the exact moment that shifts everything for you, because I know exactly what it feels like to be in that cycle of wanting more but feeling stuck, that cycle of knowing deep down that you're capable of so much more, but for some reason you just can't seem to break through. I used to think that if I just worked hard and stayed positive, life will naturally get better. But let me tell you something. That took me years to fully understand. You could not be who you currently are and who you want to be at the same time. It doesn't matter how much you hope for it, dream for it, or even pray for it. You don't change the way you think, the way you act, the way you move through life. Nothing is going to change. And I see this happen all the time. People consuming self-improvement content, watching videos, listening to podcasts, reading books, getting inspired for a while, feeling like they're finally ready to make a change. But then life happens and they fall right back into the same old patterns. They go back to the same distractions, the same excuses, the same mindset that has been keeping them stuck for years. And if that sounds like you, I need you to hear this. The reason you're not where you want to be is because you're still doing the same things you have always done. That's the truth. And I get it. It's a hard truth to face. Nobody wants to accept that they are the one holding themselves back. It's much easier to blame everything else. The economy, their parents, their past, their circumstances. But the reality is, no matter how unfair life has been to you, no matter what obstacles have been in your way, at the end of the day, no one is coming to save you. And if you don't decide right now to take full responsibility and accountability for your life, you will wake up 5 years from now in the exact same place you are today, wondering where all that time went. So let me ask you something. How many times have you told yourself you were going to change? How many times have you made a New Year resolution, set goals, written things down in a journal and told yourself, this time I'm serious, only to end up right back where you started? Because the truth is, most people don't actually want to change. They want the outcome of change, but they don't want to do what it takes to get there. They want financial freedom, but they don't want to stop spending money on things they don't need. They want to be in shape, but they don't want to go to the gym when they don't feel like it. They want to be disciplined, but they don't want to give up their distractions, their bad habits, their comfort. They want reward without the sacrifice. And that's exactly why most people never make it. Because here is the thing. Your life is a direct reflection of your daily habits. If you wake up every morning and the first thing you do is grab your phone, scroll on social media, compare yourself to people who don't even know you exist, fill your mind with negativity, distraction, and things that add no value to your future, then what do you think is going to happen? Nothing is going to change, because your life is a reflection of what you do repeatedly. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but let me tell you something even scarier than change: staying the same. I want you to imagine something for a second. Think about your life 5 years from now. Where will you be if you don't change? Where will you be if you keep making the same choices, doing the same things, and thinking the same way? Are you still broke? Are you still unhappy? Are you still working on a job you hate, feeling like you wasted another 5 years of your life? Are you still looking at other people living the life you want, wondering why it's not happening for you? Because let me tell you something. 5 years is going to pass either way. And the only difference between the person you are today and the person you could become is the choices you make right now. If you don't make the decision to start changing today, you will wake up in 5 years with nothing but regret. Regret that you kept making excuses. Regret that you didn't do what you knew you needed to do. And that should scare you more than anything. Because the truth is, your future self is watching. The version of you that is disciplined, the version of you that is financial free, mentally strong, physical healthy, surrounded by the right people, doing work that actually fulfills them. That version of you already exists. Only reason you haven't met them yet is because you're still holding on the old version of yourself. And the longer you hold on, the longer it will take to become who you were meant to be. So let me tell you exactly what you need to do. You need to stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop making excuses. Stop telling yourself that you will do it tomorrow or next week or next year. Stop lying to yourself, because your future is being decided today, and every single choice you make from this moment forward is either taking you closer to the life you want or further away from it. So which one is it going to be? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many times you tell yourself that you're going to change. What matters is what you do. Stop overthinking it. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop making it more complicated than it needs to be. Just start. Because 5 years from now, you're either going to look back and be proud of yourself, or you're going to wish you had started today. And that choice is yours to make. If you like this video and you like to learn more about personal development, watch this video.